Hey right guys, Truth Munches Joe here, and today we are watching and reacting to episode 4 of Outer Banks Season 1. Last episode I actually enjoyed. I felt like it was a good episode. Still some like cringy bullshit in there, but that's to be expected for like the rest of the show, I'm going to assume, and I went into the show knowing that. Like I said, if you're going to compare the show to Riverdale with Dora the Explorer, then I'm going to go with the mindset that there might be some cringy moments. But character-wise and even story-wise, it's definitely getting there. Characters like Sarah, I actually genuinely pretty much like at this point, unless she does something really to ruin that, but I think she's a good character. John, I think he's like at the point now where after this episode, if he doesn't do anything to fuck it up, he'll be in that kind of like, and then Kiara, I'd say I like, she's my favourite out of the main group of 4, so yeah, I'm going to stick to doing one every single day. We should have this done by, I think it's Monday next week, so I might try and do like 2 when we get to episode 9, but I don't know if I'll have time because I still have to stick to doing every other show that I'm doing as well. But I do really want to get through this show fairly quickly. I don't want it to kind of be like one a week and it goes on for 2 months or whatever. That's why I'm kind of sticking to doing one a day. So yeah, episode 4 guys, if you enjoy, remember to leave a like. If you're new, remember to subscribe, and I will of course be having uncut reactions to Outer Banks, so if you want access to those, then a link to the Patreon page will be down below. Thanks to all the people who've come over from Outer Banks to the Patreon page. Like, surprisingly, a few of you actually joined for Outer Banks, which I didn't think would be the case, so yeah, thank you to you guys, and let's do this. Can't believe they actually found the ship.
Shows up and tells you there's no eternal mystery. And then all that talk about free climbing in Mars and the president? Bullshit. Magic gets cancer and dies.
Wait. Did it just say magic gets cancer and dies? Is that what John just said? Yeah, there's no way they were just going to find the 400 mil. Outer Banks! Inner Wanks! They've changed the colour from orange to blue.
Cheryl, look, I'm not going into foster care, okay? I'm not gonna go be a part of your little system.
Your little system, dude. I'm not gonna be part of your little system.
Thomas.
Oh, shit.
He works with juveniles for the sheriff.
Shut himself.
That's my nightmare right there. Look, I...
John!
Why does he keep trying? You're not even doing it well. Why when you run out the door where she is? Probably got more time.
Relax, John.
He wanted me to stay here, at home, and you're taking me away from home. Do you understand that?
It's the law, John B.
I was gonna say it's literally the law, but okay, John. I love how she helped herself into his house, by the way. So, didn't they break the law by breaking and entering? No? Cool. Oh.
The last picture of my dad, please. Not gonna happen.
Oh my god. Why did you have it near the window in the first place?
Make it quick.
Unless you did it on purpose?
Later, Thomas.
Yep. Okay, fairs. I'm gonna let it slide then, he did it on purpose. Yo, you're gonna fly up that ramp?
Saying about hitting a big jump, which, like,
oh, damn.
Only accepted wisdom.
GG's.
Did you just yeet over that chain?
Oh my god, she said, did you just yeet over that chain? To be fair, I say that as well for bands, so it's not too bad. It's not as bad as, oh my god, did you YOLO over that chain or something really fucking cringe? Or did you endgame over that chain?
Plug wasn't in there.
Well, why are you looking at me?
Why do you think?
I forget to put the plug in, Mom, all right? It's been sitting in the water a week.
Yeah, it's indirectly his fault.
16, you take a little more responsibility for your actions.
He's 16!
Stupid. It's always my fault, no matter what.
16. 16. Are you taking the piss?
Checks her box.
It's like Riverdale when they're like, oh yeah, we're like 12 and like Archie's running around with his abs out. I was like, yeah, alright mate, whatever.
Do everything she wants.
Yo, I get these two mixed up so much. I don't know who the brother and the boyfriend is anymore.
Bro, he sank the boo, alright? That shit can't stand.
You don't know that. You don't know he sank the boat. Oh my god.
We gotta clean that wound.
They have zero evidence.
I didn't write you out, okay?
Yo, is he gonna chill at Sarah's house? My #1 romance? It's actually not. It's actually John and Kiara at the moment. But I could be persuaded for other relationships, I'm not gonna lie.
It's kind of a mystery. He showed up out of nowhere and paid for all of the land around here in gold.
Oh, in gold.
Okay, then I'm coming with you.
Yes!
Yes.
Thank God. Oh, here we go. Here we go.
They caved your face in. They hit us, we hit them. It's the law of the...
Oh yeah, his face is healed
Now,
already.
if any kooks come up to you, you don't go anywhere without protection.
Oh, you're actually gonna take a gun. Okay, cool. These guys, America are wild. They just walk around with a gun. If anyone comes up to you, shoot him in the face.
Hey, follow me.
Okay. Yeah, sure. Okay.
Oh, I love her, dude.
What? You're not serious.
She's unreal. I'm just gonna say, like I've said it every episode far, but that was so easy. Yo, these two sneaking off.
No.
Summer movie series. I'm surprised they're able to do this. Look at them all. Coronavirus and they're just chilling out.
And we know what he did.
Oh my god.
Sorry, what boy are you talking about?
He'll know.
Right, but she still had to tell one of them. So she could go up to John and be like, I know what you did. And he'll know.
Tell your boy that we know what he did. What is that?
Shut himself.
Right there.
Oh, okay.
JJ, there are kids.
No, Key, I didn't bring the gun, alright? Everything's fine, okay?
Yeah, that's a lie.
Thank you. That's really convincing. I love that, JJ.
Again, idiot.
It might go down tonight.
It's gonna go down. Well,
Same.
you know, they're sweaty. They're gonna be on here for a
I
while.
don't know. Do you want to play a game?
Might just, you know.
Like your dad?
You're not my dad.
Okay, so you know how whales make those deep noises?
Right, so your dad's a whale. Your dad's a whale.
I can hear him calling.
Yeah, your dad. Oh, sick. So there's magic in this show. Season finale, he finds his dad alive. Calling it. She likes him. She likes him.
Gaff hook. Yeah, you know that thing that you spear your fish with? I know what a gaff hook is.
Well, I don't. I want to hear him explain, because I don't know what a gaff hook is.
This.
I like that these two are going on a little adventure. Maybe it'll maybe ship them by the end of the app. I kind of do already, to be fair, but...
My friend Jonathan here needs all the help he can get.
I can see that.
Well, you're not wrong. Are you checking yourself out?
Oh, man.
Relax, John B. It's not like I've never seen a boy in underwear before. I have a brother. Get your head out of the gutter.
What do you mean you have a brother? So you're insect? What?
So do we have a winner?
We definitely have a winner. We have a winner. I'll answer that for him.
They're blocking the bathrooms.
Oh my god, Pope's being such a little baby. Just... You need JJ to escort you. I mean,
Going
watch Pope go, then see if they follow him, and then go.
for each other?
Here we go, they're gonna get the dick chopped off.
This feels better than a blowjob.
Like, you know how that feels.
What was that?
Isn't it past your guys' going, man? I just want to
Oh my god, this is so dumb.
Is your dad proud of you?
Yo! They're so flying through that screen, by the way. Yo, JJ's getting ruined, to be fair. God. Oh, what's she got? Oh, she's got the gun. Are we doing this again, really? Yeah, these guys don't really fight fair, do they? Oh my god. Why? Why set that light? Oh my god. I know it's like, yeah, they're all gonna roll, I get it, but like, I guess her choice was gun or that.
You've got to be careful fraternizing with the enemy.
These two have too much chemistry, it's annoying.
Nephew.
Absolutely no idea when to make a move.
Oh!
But I think I might be able to turn this way.
Well, I think that was a call to make a move by the end of the app. I'm gonna give you till the end of the app, John, and you're just gonna have to do it, cause
I'm on a treasure hunt.
I mean, yeah, that's true.
Oh shit, you're serious.
Yup. Yo, I thought they were two really huge books. I don't know why.
It'll be up to juvenile court. And Pope is 16. Could be tried as an adult. You do time.
Come
Fresh
on.
charges.
You know, Hayward.
Deputy, I said press charges.
Wow.
All right, we're on it.
Wow. That's mad. Actually has consequences, who would have thought?
Out all night, but
I felt like that. I felt like the kid didn't really want to press charges there.
nothing changes.
What do you mean nothing changes? Everything's changed. You two are the #1 ship. I don't usually switch ships that quickly, but I didn't ship him and Kiara that much. I just kind of did a bit. Oh my god.
An arrest warrant for felony destruction of property. Put your hands on the counter.
Unreal. That face of like, oh shit, I fucked up.
I took his old man's boat, too.
What the hell? JJ, come on.
Shut up, Pope! Just shut up.
Oh, dude.
Good kid.
I kind of thought he was going to do that.
No, I'm from.
There you go. It'd be like that. Is this where the rise of JJ begins? Oh, he's buzzing. He's like, yeah, did it for my boy. I give a fuck.
So, it's been a pleasure working with
Oh my god, she looks so good. How are you not going to, like, kiss her or something? I don't know. It's raining. It's literally raining. How...
Really? I can't pretend.
Yo, these cheesy ass speech. Oh, yeah, she's coming in to kiss him. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, shut up. Why not? So cheesy, I love it. Mad. How are they not going to kiss after this app? Like, come on. That was a good kiss. That was a good kiss. Compare that kiss to, like, the 7 film of build-up that Ginny and Harry had. Where, like, they've got the big kiss and they go, like you're kissing your grandmother and then they run off. Oh, is that one of those hook things that killed the 2? Is that what that is? Yeah. Okay. Guessing that's what that is. There we go, guys. That is episode 4 of Outer Banks season 1. Another good ep. Damn, we had another good episode. The best part of this episode was very clearly, and I think we're all on board on this, Sarah and John just kind of going on their little adventure, trying to learn more about the past, and they didn't seem to learn much. Like, they learned that this guy had written a letter on the day he died to his son in a language that only his son could understand. Is that right? So they learned that. That's obviously going to come into play at some point, I guess. So it's not like they learned like a ton, but it's just about them two bonding and seeing them two kind of form their little romance and have really great... They had great chemistry. Like, it was kind of good to see, because if they went on this adventure and they're just kind of a bit dead and, oh, I hate you, you're rich, meh, I hate you, you're poor, meh, and they were just doing that, and then at the end they were like, oh, you know what, you're more than poor, you're more than rich, and all that kind of thing. It would have just been a bit like, okay, cool. But they just liked each other from the first scene they were in. They were just like, yeah, we're going on this adventure. They were playing off each other, playing truce, and then doing this like, oh, we're going to go undercover and all that shit, just having fun with it. So I like that. And it just showed that they have chemistry already. That whole John and Kiara thing ain't about that anymore. I'm about John and Sarah all the way, which I thought was going to be the case. I think I needed more of their scenes together. And now that I have, like, well, literally had an entire episode of just those two, then I'm definitely on board with Sarah and John. So episode 4 at that point. The other side of the episode was JJ, Pope, Kiara, more so Pope and JJ kind of dealing with the consequences of what happened in the last episode. And I liked the last scene where Pope got arrested and JJ took the fall for him. That was a really good scene. And JJ kind of smiling at the end. He's just kind of like, you know, I don't give a fuck. He's even said, I think in episode 3, that he doesn't have anything to lose. He literally has nothing to lose. So I'm sure I'm not going to mind taking the blame for that. We'll see what comes of it. Everything before that final scene, though, I didn't love. It wasn't awful. I just didn't love like, them walking around with the gun and Pope shitting himself all the time. It got a bit annoying. Like, I like JJ's kind of side of things where he's just like, you know, you just get up in their face and be like, whatever, mate. Like, just deny everything. That didn't really go to plan, but I like JJ's kind of taking it, whereas Pope was just kind of, well, my scholarship? Which, I don't mind him being worried about his scholarship. The only thing that annoys me is every scene he's in, he talks about how he's going to lose his scholarship, but even JJ and everyone's just told him to shut up about it, and he won't. So that just kind of was a bit like, okay, we've done this with every episode now of Pope mentioning his scholarship and how he might lose it. So this got a bit boring now. I don't hate Pope, but it's just, I definitely prefer JJ to Pope now, because Pope's just kind of, he's not quite there for me yet. Not even with JJ. JJ, this was his best episode for sure. Pope's best episode was the last episode. I think Pope kind of stayed where he was in this episode, whereas JJ definitely kind of went up for taking the blame. I like that. But I still won't say I really like either of those two. We barely got any of Kiara, which I'm fine with. She's kind of had a lot in the first 3 episodes. But yeah, just them like fighting the boyfriend and the brother, and then her setting the thing alight. Like, that scene is just kind of like, okay, cool. I didn't love it. So, but everything with Sarah and John was really well done. Those two held this episode up to being better than it would have been if it was like just about... If John was just sticking around with JJ and Pope, for example, it wouldn't have been anywhere near as good. But I liked that they had so much chemistry and that they were just kind of pretending they were undercover and stuff. Is cool. So, rating, it would have been a high 6 if I'm going off JJ and Pope's. But as I said, Sarah and John really helped this episode. So I'm going to give it a 7.4 out of 10. Probably the best episode so far. I definitely preferred JJ and Pope's storyline in the last episode, because I really loved like Pope retaliating straight away. and JJ being there for him. But the last scene of their storyline was really good, so maybe it's kind of gonna, well, definitely will kind of show more of that in episode 5. So yeah, there we go, guys. Thanks for watching. Leave a like if you enjoyed. Let me know for the episode down below in the comments. And if you want these uncut reactions, a link to the Patreon page will of course be down below, as well as all social media stuff. And I'll see you next or tomorrow for episode 5. So until then, guys, peace.